Hey! Hey! Oh, this hook is so fun! Alright, I had a wild week. In the beginning of the week, I said Billie Eilish dropped a song that sounded kind of like a very popular French song called L'Equipe France, and everybody shared that, and it went viral. Weird week. But today, I just want to listen to some good music. I want to listen to this new Vince Staples, relax, have some fun. But yeah, it's been wild, man. Anyway, that's not the point today. If you do want to watch how my video made it on the news in France, that video is on this channel. You could go ahead and watch that. But today, our main topic is Vince Staples, one of my favorite hip-hop artists out there. Such a unique sound, such a unique voice, exceptional lyricism. He doesn't do too much with his wordplay or his metaphors. It's always very direct, but damn is it powerful. Really a big fan of Vince Staples. I saw him live that one year in France. He's really good live also. And also this has nothing to do with his music per se, but he is one of the most hilarious artists in the world. His sense of humor, his dry humor is absolutely phenomenal. I think one of these days somebody has to make a tier list of funniest rappers out there, and if Vince Staples is not on the top tier list, it's just it's blasphemy. I don't know what to tell you. My favorite quote from him is, Tom Cruise is underrated. Why? Because the mission was impossible and he did it twice. Are you kidding me? And speaking of how charismatic Vince Staples is, he had his own Netflix show, the Vince Staples Show, this past year. I honestly have not watched it yet, but I see nothing but good reviews about it, so apparently it succeeded, so that's good for him, right? And today he's dropped his new album, Dark Times, which apparently is his last album under Def Jam. I don't know if he's gonna go independent afterwards or if he's gonna take a break from the music sphere a bit afterwards. He's gonna try to focus on his acting career and everything, because also I think he did that one movie with Jack Harlow, right? He was in that movie, White Man Can Jump, the reboot. Also, by the way, stop making remakes, stop making reboots, stop it. But yeah, let's just have fun with this album. I'm sure it's gonna be entertaining as hell. And yeah, let's see what Vince Staples is all about on this new album. Before we get into the music, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're new around here, drop a comment. What's your favorite track off this album? Do you like the album? Do you not like it? Let me know. We're about to get into it right now. And yeah, like the video, share the video, you know it. Let's go. It's your boy Qais, and we're about to listen to Dark Times by Vince Staples. Hey, this album is 13 tracks, 35 minutes. He's the GOAT. I love him. That's the perfect length. First track is called Close Your Eyes and Swing. Are we in heaven right now? Oh, the tension is building up.
Like a nigga in the chain.
Wait, that was just like 30-second intro. What did that voice say at the end of it? The only thing that was said during that 30 seconds was, to live is to be like in the tree. Okay, this is about to get intense real quick. Let's keep it going. Next track is called Black and Blue. Oh, he's back. Oh, the scratch as well.
Tears fall from the sky, rolling the window down. Hey, buddy, you gangbang. My people product of poverty. No way they will play with us. Living like Saudi Arabia.
First of all, I just realized how much I've missed this guy. It feels so good listening to new Vince Staples. And yeah, Vince has always been vocal about what's going on in the black community. And yeah, he's sharing his opinions once again on this track. My people, product of poverty. I don't know why they would play with us. Choppers in luxury vehicles, living like Saudi Arabians. Again, this man doesn't get too complicated with his lyrics and his metaphors and everything, but damn is it powerful and direct. Like the imagery in these couple of bars is exceptional. He's talking about his experiences in the black community and now how he's living as he's become famous and everything. But dang, I love the sample in the background, or the background vocals. I don't know what it is, but look at that. Oh, Black and Blue, talking about his skin color, but also blue as in sad. Okay, oh, I get it. Sorry, it took a second.
Loving the kids from her mom, call her son. She let me stay with her. I spend a lot of my time missing our kinfolk, put them inside of a rhyme, hoping they live on.
Whoa, that's a tough bar, man. He talked about all the people that he's lost, and that's the way he moralizes his friends, his family, the people that he's lost is just inside of a rhyme. He's just too good. He's just too good with this.
I know that it's you.
I look in the mirror and see something missing. I feel like it's you. I know that it's you. All right, Vince. Damn, he sounds so good on this soul sample, man. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, I'm gonna call that the intro. Technically, it wasn't the first song, but the first song was just 30 seconds. But this first track, Black and Blue, absolutely gorgeous. Again, the imagery that this man puts in his lyrics is out of this world. He sounds good, he sounds fresh, but he also sounds very sad as well. As he portrays his blueness, his sadness, his all these emotions that he feels as a black man in America. Let's keep it going. Next track is called Government Cheese.
With that head, fake out house in the slums cost. If I gave it my all, probably fall short.
Whoa. Oh, sorry, that took me out for a sec. If I gave it my all, then I would fall short. You know what that means? Like, you give it your absolute best, but that's still not enough. Do you know how weak do you feel when that happens? Again, he just says like the most simple things.
Closer to my demise, keep the gang round.
Damn, Vince is not okay on this. Oh man.
Everybody gotta die. Only question is a hiller in the sky. Yeah.
So first verse, he just goes in about being very weak and feeling like a piece of shit, and him trying to never forget where he came from and his family and his friends, but he keeps stressing, and he's talking about the gray hairs in his head because of all the stress. And then he says, well, everybody dies anyway, but the question is it up or down? And but before you do that, just keep a smile on you. It's just unbelievable, and it's seamless.
Don't forget to smile, no, no, I can weigh you down. Don't forget to smile.
I like this. Don't you lose your inner child. Beautiful, Vince.
I got a call the other day. Promised her he would never get to see the light of day. Asked how I was, said he see me on ABC. Told him that was good. Wonder if he believed.
Wow.
Tell him the truth, what kind of homie would I be? Knowing these 15 minutes, the only time that he free see.
Damn. Oh man, what is this? What is this? I mean, Vince has always been amazing with his lyricism and his storytelling, but what is this? I'm looking at the lyrics. Because this is beautiful and I don't want to miss anything. This second verse, he's talking about him having a conversation with his friend that's in jail right now. And his friend says, hey, I'm seeing you on ABC. And Vince like sort of feels, imposter syndrome? Or he doesn't feel good about that. Vince is kind of ashamed or doesn't feel good about it because he's out here on TV and his friend is locked up. And at the same time, even though Vince is on TV, he doesn't feel so good. He's stressing out. He feels anxiety. He's stressed and everything. But how can he share those emotions with somebody that's locked up, knowing that this man just sacrificed his 15 minutes of freedom to talk to Vince? So how can Vince share his grief and his sadness to this man? Wow. Unbelievable.
Just the luck of the draw, don't know who shuffled the cards. Just pick up when I call, right now it's free of charge. And don't forget to smile,
Oh, incredible. That's a track and a half. Second part of that final verse, he's conflicted. He's like, damn, why am I in this position? Why am I the one that gets all this fame and accolades and everything? Meanwhile, I could have been in jail. Meanwhile, I could have been dead. Meanwhile, I could have had a different life. Why is it me? He's having this inner conflict. What do you call it? Whatever, that thing. Yeah. And then that last bar, he says, I don't know who shuffled the cards. I think his name is God. Just promise when I call, pick up the phone. For now, it's free of charge. When he says, like, when I pray to God, when I pray to you, please answer me back. Please give me some answers. And right now, it's free. This conversation that we're having is free. But he says for now, because, like, I think he's saying, like, maybe next time we do have a conversation, it's going to cost something. And maybe it's going to cost my life. And he's talking about all this. Wow, man. We're like 3 tracks. Well, let's call it 2 tracks. And this is absolutely phenomenal so far. Next track is called Children's Song.
Fight to the pen for my Apex twin. In the street light, around way too rich to be your friend. I'm way too lit. Don't play with my crib and go play with your kids, bitch. Don't play with my crib and go play with your kids, bitch. Don't play with my crib and go play with your kids, bitch.
Only Vince, man.
Don't be calling my phone up the 8, I'm at home.
Facts.
Crib and go play with your kids, bitch.
Hey, this hook is very catchy. Say what you want about it. It's very catchy. Woo, that transition! Oh my God, are you kidding me? That transition to Shame on the Devil, which was also a single that he dropped. I haven't listened to it. We'll listen to it now.
These hoes ain't what I need direction.
Okay, so now he's talking about his relationship with women.
I don't wanna talk on the phone. Leave me a message.
Facts.
Out of the rumors to spread. You pick the one that's gonna get us some fan time.
That's funny. Vince sing as though he is famous, and obviously when you are a celebrity, you get all kinds of rumors that are spread about you. You just said out of all the rumors to spread, you pick the one that's gonna get us some fed time. Meaning you want to share information about me that could get me in jail. Why? And also, like as I read back the other lyrics, you're saying some wild shit there, man. You don't want to try me. So maybe also he's saying out of all the rumors you want to share about me, you want to share the one that'll get you erased. Oh, I love that. That little background vocal that's like pitched down, that's beautiful. Oh, that's Baby Rose.
Shine on some hoes that'll pull up to give me some pussy before they come give me a hug. If I don't do it, who will? Tell me who shoot for the shooters. Who gon' look after Medusa? Focus on comments like Future.
I beg Vincent Future, do another track like Senorita. Get it done, man. That would be amazing. Shame on the devil. I'm touched by an angel. The Lord made me special. What is this? What is this? What is this? Has Vince ever wrote a book or something? Incredible, man. Wow. This shit is absolutely unbelievable. I'm loving this album so far. His way with words, his way of telling the story is unbelievable. His way to communicate his emotions and his thoughts are exceptional on this record so far. He just has such a way with words. He's the Denzel Washington of rapping, man. Quick side note, like Vince sounds incredible on this record and on this type of music, like with these sort of beats with like some soul samples attached to it and everything. He sounds incredible, obviously. I just want to ask a question because like I'm still kind of new to this YouTube game and I've never had a platform, but I really want y'all to comment on this. What did y'all think of Big Fish Theory that Vince dropped? That one, was it 2017? I think, yeah. I absolutely adored it, and the way that Vince jumped on some electronic shit, I thought it was incredible. I thought he fit so well on there, but I think like the majority of the public didn't. I still don't know why. If y'all didn't like it, please let me know in the comments, because like I'm genuinely curious to understand why, because like that record was incredible. Big Fish Theory. I still don't understand why that wasn't as big of a success. I mean, at least commercially speaking. But I legit thought after that record that Vince will jump more on some electronic shit. But that didn't really happen, did it? He did have that one electronic type song on the Black Panther album. And he did have that one feature with Gorillaz. But that's about it, right? Yeah, let me know in the comments. Why do you not like Vince on some electronic music? Anyway, all right, next track is called Étouffé. Also, étouffé means smothered. Oh. Gunshots.
This for all my niggas trapping out of bed. My lady can't forget this shit, but do the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends.
Get him to dance now, Vince. All right.
Drop big fish, could been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel.
Oh no. I did not plan this. I swear to God, I did not plan this. I swear. That's hilarious. That's fucking incredible. I literally just asked y'all opinions about Big Fish. This is what he said. He said, label trying to give me feedback. Told me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Dropped Big Fish, Cub and Wheat since. Damn, tell you how you really feel. All I wanted was a couple mil. Wow. Yeah, even Vince is talking about this, talking about how since he's dropped Big Fish Theory, he dropped the album to try something new, make the city proud, make everybody proud of him. But since that moment, the public been saying that he fell off or whatever. I truly don't think that happened. He dropped FM with Big Boy. That was an incredible record. That was such a fun record. Are you kidding me? No. I blame the internet. And also like his magnum opus or whatever you want to call it. I'm sorry. I said sorry to the thing, is obviously like Summertime 06 that dropped in 2015. So it's always like that. When an artist drops their best record, people want them to do the same thing all over again, and they hate it when they try something new. It's not just Vince, it's everyone. But I don't agree with that. No, I think since Summertime 06, he's dropped good music and quality and innovative music. I don't agree with that. No. Hey. Hey. Oh, this hook is so fun.
Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground never sold out.
He remains very humble. Both souls on the ground never sold out.
Bitches is sneaky and police come action.
What is this flow? Oh, this is so fun. What is this flow? This is incredible. I love this. Damn, Vince.
And trying to die Jim Crow, but you can't escape the master stage. Probably finna go to hell, but you know.
That bar, taking into account how Vince is so proud of him being black, That bar, trying to dodge Jim Crow, but you can't escape the master. Like I'm not part of the black community, but I just feel how powerful that bar is. God damn, Vince.
Ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win.
In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. That's a great bar also. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, because like people don't understand him where he's from. I love this hook. For the 8th time, I love this hook. Alright, awesome West Coast shit. Oh, this is incredible. Nah, you can't do that for like 3 seconds, man. You can't do that. That was like on some West Coast electronic type shit. Oh, man. And the police sirens now. What is this? The choppers. Fuck. And that transitions into Liars.
If I love you, I can't lie to you.
And why are you gonna be truthful with me when you lie to everybody else? Because I love you. I get least of you. I get the very minimum.
Alright, let's talk about these 2 tracks for a second. Étouffé, which again means smothered. Maybe the topic is Finn's feeling smothered and not being able to express himself, because he did mention like anytime he takes a risk, does something like Big Fish or anything other than Summertime 06, it doesn't get accepted, the people don't accept it and everything, so he feels like he can't really express himself, he can't really be an artist in that fashion. Also the hook, I mentioned it like 1,000 times during that song. Absolutely adore it. Beautiful, so catchy, just so fun. I'm gonna listen to that like I think a million more times today. And then a little interlude, an interlude that I think talked about relationships, somebody lying to their partner and everything and not admitting to their lie. And so far so good, so far so amazing actually. Love also the little 3 seconds of West Coast music and electronic fusion on Étouffé. It's just, oh man, this is an incredible record. And speaking of West Coast, this really is the year for the West Coast in terms of music, man. You got Kendrick, that's on top. Schoolboy Q dropped Blue Lips, which in my opinion, still in the contention for the best album of the year. It's very high up the list. I don't know what to tell you. This is amazing so far. You got Sir that also dropped a beautiful R&B record. Go check that out if you haven't. Damn, man. Next track's called Justin.
Met this pretty woman in the summer from Qatar.
Okay. We're transitioning to relationships. Okay.
Deeper conversations, under surface level thoughts. Asked if she can get a ride to her spot. I said I got you. She invited me up for a drink. I don't indulge, but the moments with her made me feel. So what's the rush? Right before this woman stole my heart, I see a shadow by the door. I was bloodshot, and she like, hold up, I'm coming. If it get tricky, then I bust. She said, baby, meet my little cousin Justin. Damn.
We're not accepting this. Listen, in 2016, when Beyonce on Lemonade said, Becky with the good hair, that beehive, put everything in place to find who Becky is. I will send a message to the Vince Staples group chat. It's only 12 of us. We should be good. We need to find who this woman from Qatar is, who called our king Justin. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. No, we're not having this. We're not having this. Next track is called Radio. Okay, there's another chick that called Vince Radio. God damn.
I miss the radio. Big boy in the morning. 92.3. 94.7 away. Better day was just a stone's throw away. K-Day will play the records and my sister.
That's a nice touch. Wait. Is Stone's Throw his label? Oh no, it's not his label. No, Def Jam's his label. My bad. Yeah, that's a shout out to Stone's Throw. A Better Day was just a Stone's Throw away, meaning like, you know, pew, and then also the double entendre with Stone's Throw. No, that's cool. That's cool.
I turned up my hustle. I turned up my section. I turned up my bitch.
I turned up my savage. I turned down Day Street and made me a hit.
I'm in out of love. Won't respond to my text.
Oh, did you fall in love with that chick that called you Justin? Don't, Vince. Don't fall for the trap.
He Robinson and after that I play Roberta Flack. Etta James and Amy waiting for the day she take me back. Like Brandy understand me. Broken heart is sitting in my room. Can you play my request?
Aww, that's cute. He's talking about how R&B music communicates his emotions better than he can towards the woman that he loves. And he gives credit to all these great legends in R&B. Damn, Vince. Also tying his back to his LA roots and everything is just beautiful, man. The past 2 tracks obviously were still very introspective, feeling very blue, but now we're kind of feeling blue about relationships and emotions and how to communicate our emotions when it comes to relationships. Where is he gonna take it next? Next track's called Nothing Matters. Damn. Okay, now we're talking about the system. We're blue about the system.
Why would you tell me that you love me when you don't? Nothing really matters at all. But baby, everybody love me, I'm a joint. Some bitches on the gram is how a boy becomes a man. I guess I'm buoyant as a boat.
Now that's not the, but okay.
I don't want to fight no more. Who told the lion said the life was short? You made a promise, said you never do me wrong. Guess that doesn't matter. Nothing really matters at all. Nothing really matters at all.
Why would you tell me that you love me when you don't?
Who this?
One time said you'll never do me wrong. Guess that
Maddie
doesn't
Davis.
matter. Nothing really matters at all.
This is gorgeous, man.
Nothing really matters at all.
That was gorgeous. What the fuck? Love that little outro from Maddie Davis. Okay, don't know her. That's cool. Vince still feeling very blue in here. He feels helpless a bit. Nothing really matters. A bit nihilistic. Also talking about various points, whether it's the system or again relationships or his own emotions. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need a song like "Get the Fuck Off My Dick" on this album, man. Try to be more braggadocious and flip some people off. We need something like that. But this album is very coherent, so yeah, if we actually do something like that, it'll be very messed up. But you know, let's have some fun. I don't care. Next track is called "Lil Homies."
Chase checks, little homie. Money bring the power and respect, little homie. Worry about the rest, little homie.
Hey. Oh, this is nice. Life hard, but I go harder. Hey, keep your head up, Vince.
Time niggas try me. It was R.I.P's, it was airbrush cheese and concrete.
Are you kidding me? Last time someone tried me, it was RIPs. It was airbrush tees. Oh man.
Put a nigga in the ground 6 feet. You got it at the mud homies.
Oh, Dead Homies. Is that a callback to that episode that he did on The Cave with Kenny Beats? Dead Homies. It was a funny year when we all called Kenny Beats the police for an entire year. Shout out Kenny Beats. I love that dude. Life hard, but I go hard. Life hard, but I go hard. Is that Kilo Kish? I knew it. It is. Got it. Yes. It would not be a Vince Staples album without Kilo Kish.
They're quantifying everything I ever did for the living for, still living in debt. It's so
What is this flow?
Keep your head up. You gotta keep your head up.
Hey, nice. That's great, man. I mentioned how, like, on some tracks, Vince sounds very depressed and nihilistic, and he's questioning his existence. But at the same time, he realizes that at the end of the day, you have to keep your head up. You have to go hard. You have to not give up. And that's the point of this particular song. Like, keep your head up. Don't give up. You can't give up. You can't give up. As fucked up and as much as the world sucks, you have no right to give up. That's great. That's great. Next track is called Free Man. Nice.
Feels good to be a free man with clenched hands. I used to pray to find a way to make a label event. They meet the demands. An undisclosed amount from Netflix invested. I turned a set into a movie set.
Talk your shit, Vince.
Don't be no crab in the bucket. Be a crip at the wrist. Them crackers see me in the sweet and
Wait, no, that's how you talk your shit, man. That's how you talk your shit. First of all, he said he got an undisclosed amount from Netflix. He said 100K doesn't even catch his attention nowadays. And then he says, great play on words. Don't be no crab in the bucket. Be a crip at the Ritz. Call back to his track on Big Fish Theory, Crabs in the Bucket. Don't be like any other person. Be different. And the example he gives here is be a crip at the Ritz. Also, then he says, them crackers see me in the suite and try to call up the pigs.
Never find an equal mind. I settle for the fattest ass.
I've been going ham throughout this video, talking about how Vince is the best with his words. He just proved it again. He just said, I'll never find an equal mind, but I'll settle for the fattest ass. See, they don't make them like this no more. They don't make poets like this no more. I mean, Kendrick, can you top this? Lupe Fiasco, can you top this? I don't think y'all can. I don't think words can be better than this particular example.
Power of the human brain, we trapped in our dreams. I understand I'm just a grain of sand and life is a beach. But I appreciate the love, loved one.
that's an interesting way to look at it. He says he doesn't think much about if he's ever gonna win a Grammy or get these external forms of validation or everything. He just says, I realize that I'm just the spoke on the wheel. I'm just the grain in the sand. I'm just like anybody else. And like if the universe wants to push me in that direction where I win something or whatever, cool. If it doesn't, cool too. I'm just out here living life. But you can't control that. He accepts the fact that he can't control these things that are out of his control, basically. And that's a very interesting way to look at it.
Niggas won't get back. Right?
And we've reached the final track of this album, Why Won't the Sun Come Out? Which, by the way, that's everyday life in Paris for the past 5 months. Why won't the sun fucking come out, man?
I was everything at once in my body. And I was walking at the same time. And it's all moving us forward. It's easier for a girl to come over and give you pussy than it is for her to come over and give you a hug. It's fucked up.
Wow.
You don't have to.
Okay, we're applauding the album. We got a little jazz outro, pianos. Okay, a little outro to finish it off. Vince didn't sing all this. It's more of a voice note, a conversation going on. I don't know who that was. But yeah, that was Dark Times by Vince Staples. In a word, I loved it. I'm not surprised that I loved it. I was confident going into this album that I'm gonna listen to something good. And yeah, Vince, as always, incredible with his wordplay, incredible with his lyricism. The entire album is very dark. Well, the album is called Dark Times, so that is logical. Vince talks about his mortality, his existence, his fame, his upbringing, his community, racism, fame, his discography. He talks about a lot of stuff. Very direct and very poignant in only like 35 minutes of a runtime. So he is very efficient in that matter. The songs are great. Each song has its own identity. It has its own energy. And even though, like I said, this album is very dark and very, well, sad, there are times where Vince is very, motivating and positive and has like very encouraging words for his listeners. A lot of deep messages, whether it be regarding relationships. That one track, Justin, pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie, that one pissed me off. And yeah, his discography, how people perceive him, how people listen to his music, how sometimes he feels suffocated and smothered. Great album. It has a lot of replay value, if I may say so. I think like I will listen to this many more times. And I feel like also, honestly, I feel like I missed out on a lot of messages and imagery on this album because, you know, this is only like a first listen. And most of the time, like you only catch certain stuff only around the second or third or fourth or whatever, or 80th listen. All I got to say from the first listen is that this is a success. This is a great album. I hope it does numbers. I hope Vince knows some form of success from this album. He's been doing too much work since his last big album, Summertime 06, that dropped in 2015, for this to go under the radar. So I don't know, somebody make a TikTok trend out of this. Somebody use Justin as a skit, make it pop off. Yeah, we can't let people think Vince only has Summertime 06 in his discography. We can't let him think that. That is unacceptable. He's doing so much shit, whether it be in music, whether it be in entertainment industry. Yeah, really happy with this one. Let me know in the comments, what did y'all think of this album? What is your favorite bar? Because Vince said a lot of stuff here, a lot of powerful, also a lot of funny stuff. Let me know what was your favorite bar. Let me know what was your favorite track off of it, of course. And yeah, if you didn't like the album, also feel free to comment. Why didn't you like the album? I don't know, maybe you didn't. Yeah, that was Dark Times by Vince Staples. Really happy with it. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, have a great day. Thanks a lot, guys.